Hi everyone. Knowing what a substance is a very important part of knowing how to deal with it safely. Today we're looking at a variety of simple tests to allow us to identify anions. It is possible to test insoluble solids for some ions, but there is a wider range of tests for those in solution, and that's what we're looking at here. First of all, carbonates. Take your unknown solution and add some dilute acid to it. If it bubbles, it will probably be a carbonate. Note though that dilute solutions like the one on the right here will not bubble very much. If it is a carbonate, then the gas given off is carbon dioxide, and you test this by bubbling a sample through lime water to see if it goes cloudy. Next, we'll look at the halides. We have potassium chloride on the left, potassium bromide in the middle, and potassium iodide on the right. And we add a small amount of silver nitrate solution to each one. As you can see, you get a white precipitate with the chloride, a creamy coloured one with the bromide, and a slightly yellower precipitate with the iodide. If the bromide and iodide precipitates aren't clear, you can try to dissolve them in ammonia. Silver bromide will dissolve in concentrated ammonia, but the silver iodide won't. And now for sulfates. Here we have, from the left, magnesium, aluminium, zinc and copper sulfates. And we test these by adding barium chloride solution. As you can see, a white precipitate of barium sulfate forms in each case. If you're going to do this test, you should do so after you've already got a negative test for carbonates. The carbonates too will give a white precipitate with barium chloride. Nitrates are a little harder, as all nitrates are soluble in water, so we can't make a precipitate. To test for nitrates, we use what's known as the brown ring test. We add some iron 2 sulfate to our nitrate solution, mix, and then carefully trickle some concentrated sulfuric acid down the side. If a nitrate is present, you get a brown layer, sometimes in a ring shape, where the liquid layers meet. To test for sulphides, add a few drops of lead acetate or lead nitrate solution. The sulphide will give a deep black precipitate. There are numerous other tests for many more less common ions, but they can wait for another day.